what a great show we've got for you tonight, and what a way to start.
It's with a band who've been together for a year. They come from Leighton Buzzard. It's their first appearance on Top of the Pops. It's Catch a Goo Goo, Too Sharp. Catch a Goo Goo this year. The video has been voted one of the best videos of the past 12 months. The Americans, they've already seen it. We see it tonight for the first time. Joe Jackson, he's stepping out at number 8.
Electricity so fine, look and dry your eyes. We so tired of all the darkness in our lives, with no more angry words to say can come alive. Get into a car and drive to the other side. Stepping out into And in a yellow taxi, turn to me and smile. We'll be there in just a while if you follow me. Stepping out into the night, into the light. You there, stepping out into the night, into the light.
Our next band are in the middle of a nationwide tour. You can catch them in their hometown, Liverpool, tomorrow night. They've got a new single in the charts at number 27. It's called The Cutter. It's Echo and the Bunnymen.
On the 7th floor, brewing alternatives. What's in the bottom drawer? Waiting for things to give. Spare us the cutter. Spare us the cutter. Cut and cut the mustard. Conquering myself until I see another hurdle approaching. Say we can, say we will, not just another drop in the ocean. Come to the free-for-all with sellotape and knives. Some of us 6 feet tall. We will escape our lives. Spare us the cutter. Spare us the cutter. Cut and cut the mustard. Conquering myself until I see another hurdle approaching. Say we can, say we will, not just another drop in the ocean. By the house will I still recoil when the sin is lost? Am I the worthy cross? Will I still be soiled when the dirt is off? Conquering myself until I see another hurdle approaching. Say we can, say we will, not just another drop in the ocean. Ocean. Watch the fingers close when the hands are Am I the happy lost? Will I still recoil when the sin is lost? Am I the worthy cross? Will I still be sold when the dirt is off?
in the United States. He's at a sporting event this time. It's Jonathan King with a rundown of the American Billboard charts.
Hi, I'm Jonathan King. There are 4 major sports in America. Baseball in the summer, of course. American football, which is taking place at the moment. And in 10 days' time, there is the Super Bowl, which is the equivalent of our British Cup final. There's basketball. And 4th game is, of course, hockey. And I'm at Madison Square Garden, which is the home of the New York Rangers Hockey Club, watching a hockey game and also looking at the American chart. And the good news is there's quite a few British artists bubbling around the bottom of the American chart. Culture Club and A Flock of Seagulls are just underneath the 30. At 30 is Peter Gabriel with Shock the Monkey. At 27, Musical Youth and Pass the Dutchie. And Fleetwood Mac's at 22, ABC's at 18, Adamant's at 17, and Phil Collins is at 13. But the other interesting thing in the American chart at the moment is there's an awful lot of duets. Joe Cocker and Jennifer Warnes, of course, just had a number 1 with Up Where We Belong. And at number 11 this week, Baby Come to Me.
Let me put my arms around you. This was meant to be. And I'm also glad I found you. Need you every day. Gotta have your love around me, baby. Always stay. 'Cause I can't go back to living without you.
Baby, Come to Me. And of course there is always the pretzel. Whenever you go to a ball game in America, there's a pretzel, and would you believe they eat it usually covered in mustard. At number 5 in the American chart, leaping up this week, is my favourite record of 1982 from Toto, Africa.
I hear the drums echoing tonight, and she hears only whispers of some quiet conversation. She's coming in 12:30 flight. The moonlit wings reflect the stars that guide me towards salvation. I stopped an old man along the way, hoping to find some old forgotten words or ancient melodies. He turned to me as if to say, hurry boy, it's waiting there for you. Gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never
Right, there's Toto, Africa, number 5 in the American chart this week. At number 4 is Marvin Gaye, Sexual Healing. And number 3, Dirty Laundry by Don Henley of the Eagles. That's a great record. At number 2, The Girl Is Mine by Michael Jackson and Paul McCartney. And at number 1 in America this week, Down Under by Men at Work.
Traveling in a fried-out Kombi on a hippie trailhead full of zombies. I met a strange lady, she made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast. And she said, do you come from a land down under? Where women go and men wonder. Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover.
Well, there you go. Down Under, Men at Work, America's number 1 this week. It's from Jonathan King at Madison Square Garden. In the Rangers hockey game, which they appear to be losing at the moment, it's back to the studio.
Thanks, Jonathan. So from artists doing very well in America to an American lady who's doing great things over here. She's got a new single out at the moment called Mind Up Tonight. Here's Melba Moore.
Friends got me mixed up. I'm so confused. What have you been playing around? They say that girls in love with you. I'm like a yo-yo up and down. If you love me, say I'm Tell me, does that girl mean that we are through? Am I your woman? Gotta make your mind up tonight. Wanna make your mind say alright. Gotta make your mind up tonight. Wanna make your mind say alright. Gotta make your mind up tonight. Wanna make your mind say alright. Gotta make your mind up tonight. Wanna make your mind say alright. Don't put me down. Don't put me down if you love me. Here I am. Don't put me down for your love. Don't put me down. Don't put me down if you love me. Here I am. Don't put me down for your love. Gotta make your mind up tonight. Wanna make your mind say alright. Gotta make your mind up tonight. Wanna make your mind.
This lot have an album out in February. They go on tour in March, and they've plenty of reason to celebrate, even though we celebrated it 20 days ago. It's U2 in at number 23 and New Year's Day.
All is quiet on New Year's Day. A world in white gets underway. I want to be with you night and day. Nothing changes on New Year's Day. On New Year's Day, I will be with you again. I will be with you under a blood-red sky. A crowd has gathered in black and white, arms entwined, the chosen few. The newspaper says, it says, to say it's true, it's true. We can break through, they'll turn it to. We
Great. Bono, Edge, Larry and Adam. They're from Dublin. Doing very nicely. It's the look of the Irish.
And let's find out who else is doing nicely as we look at the charts at number 30. And down to this week's number 30 goes Shalimar and Friends. At 29, Wham! Young Guns Go For It. Up to this week's 28, Billy Griffin, Hold Me Tighter in the Rain. A brand new entry at 27 for Echo and the Bunnymen, The Cutter. At 26, Oh Diane, Fleetwood Mac. At 25, Melba Moore and Mind Up Tonight. A new entry at 24, Twisting by the Pool, it's Dire Straits. And another new entry at 23 for U2 with New Year's Day. At 22, down 1, it's Donna Summer and I Feel Love. And at 21, John Williams and the theme from E.T. And at number 20, a lady who's shortly going to be giving a concert at the White House in America. She's also going to sing the theme song to the new James Bond film, Octopussy. She went to number 1 in the States with this, Laura Branigan, Gloria.
You didn't know that Jonathan King did that first. Anyway, it's back to the charts, and this time we start at number 19. It's a new entry for the Bell Stars at number 19 with Sign of the Times. Ultravox are at number 18 with Him. And at number 17 this week, it's the Culture Club and Time Clock of the Heart. If You Can't Stand the Heat, that comes from Bucks Fizz. They're at number 16. Dionne Warwick is at number 15, All the Love in the World. And Modern Romance, Best Years of Our Lives, they're at number 14 this week. Renee and Renato down to number 13 with Save Your Love. And at number 12, Catch a Fire from Incantation. Malcolm McLaren and Buffalo Girls are at number 11. And at number 10, Madness, Our House. And they have a new album out at the moment called Feline. This is a track from that album. It's the Stranglers at number 9 with European Female.
I knew she was a feline. She moved with ease and grace. Her green eyes veiled mystery. No emotion on her face. The European female, she's here. She speaks, her lips are kissing. The air around her face. I don't always understand her. I love her in grace. The European female, she's here. The European female's here. We'll be together for 1,000 years. And do you really feel that you might fall? I saw her in the Strasse and in the rue as well. Pursued her in the high street. She had me in a spell. The European female, she's here. The European female's here. We'll be together
all week at the news. The Stranglers and European Female.
Okay, let's get back to the charts at number 8.
And at number 8, stepping up, Joe Jackson with Stepping Out. Number 7, The Maisonettes, Heartache Avenue. At number 6, David Essex, A Winter's Tale. At number 5, Keith Harrison, Orville. And at number 4, a massive leap of 18 places for Eddie Grant and Electric Avenue. At number 3, Wah, The Story of the Blues. And at number 2, Down Under, Men at Work.
And at number 1 for the second week running, it's...
You Can't Hurry Love from Phil Collins.
Phil Collins.
And Phil Collins.
Honey, love, love, ooh, ease my mind. And I need to find time, someone to call mine. My mama said you can't hurry love, no, you just have to wait. She said love don't come easy, but it's a game of give and take. You can't hurry love, no, you just have to wait. Just trust in the good time, no matter how long it takes. How many heartaches must I stand before I find a love to let me live again? Right now the only thing that keeps me hanging on, when I feel my strength, ooh, it's almost gone. I remember mama said, hurry love, no, you just have to wait. She said love don't come easy, it's a game of give and take. How long must I wait? How much more must I take before loneliness will cause my heart to break? No, I can't bear to live my life alone. I've grown impatient for love to call my own. But when I feel that I can't go on with these precious words keep me hanging on. I remember mama said, hurry love, no, you just have to wait. She said love don't come easy, well it's a game of give and take. You can't hurry love, no, you just have to wait. Just trust in the good time, no matter how long it takes. And I break now, love, it don't come easy, but I keep on waiting, anticipating for that soft voice to talk to me at night, for some tender arms hold me tight. I keep waiting, ooh, till that day, but it ain't easy, no, you know it ain't easy. My mama said you can't hurry love, no, you just have to wait. She said love don't come easy, but it's a game of give and take. You can't hurry love, no, you just have to wait. She said love don't come.
At number 1 for the second week running, that's Phil Collins and You Can't Hurry Love. Next week, it's not me and him, it's Simon Bates and Richard Skinner.
So until then, we'll leave you with a beautiful record from Billy Griffin called Hold Me Tighter in the Rain.
Bye.
Until then, bye.